No, I'm not. Not live. Not live. Are you live? You guys. I said I was never going to go live again. Yeah, here I am. And embody my yellow skin. I have a black condition. I wonder if I'll even have like one viewer. That's so much to talk about. Can anyone say hi in the chat? I'll put up my link. I'm bored. Unless someone says hi in chat, I'm gonna be mute this whole time. And I'll make it an ASMR something. Trying to look cute when you're dying. Is that what it is? Hi, Sean James. Sean James, you get a trophy. Sean, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a bit. Are you doing good? Okay. So I still even have your phone number? Let me just call you. Sorry. Oh, sorry. No, I know nice. Sean, how are you doing though? I know I used to have your phone number. No, oh no. I remember. Carhartt beanie, shut up. Carhartt beanie. Your whole name is a fucking joke. Like they sell you at fucking Home Depot. Don't let me roast you, okay? How have I been? Oh, awful. No, you didn't, Carhartt. Carhartt, you're lying. Because every chat I ever go into, you're rude as fuck. And you're like, really mean to me, as always. And I don't appreciate it. And fuck you, Carhartt. Anyways, this is what Jonas looks like. Wait, you know. Trying to cover it. Merely impossible. You wanna go see a kitty? She lost her thingy. You need to be a better girlfriend to Surfer. Why? I don't. He needs to be a better boyfriend. Stop being high all the time. Hi, Mr. Big Pipes. Hey, Mr. Big Pipes, you want to join? Hold on. Let me finish this real quick. You know, I'm not getting into my personal business, but, let's just say, for instance, let's just not say, for instance. Maybe let's say, for instance, if you're in the hospital for 2 weeks. Who said that one? Oh, yeah, Carhartt. If you're in the hospital for 2 weeks and you only got visited by your boyfriend 2 times, and each time he visited you, he was high as fuck and passed out. Okay. Anyways, tell me I need to be nice. Whoa! It's like war paint. The fuck? Oh, how do I spell Nightbot? You didn't take care of me, dude. You came to the hospital. Is that supposed to be a natural color? You guys are looking a little bit yellow. No, I'm wearing white face. No more white. No more black face. We're wearing white face. Shut up. No, the only 2 times he came to visit, he was sorry as a fucking kite. Oh god, I gotta like wash this also. What did I do? You guys, this is awful. What the fuck is this? Is that even a shade? This must be like the white version it used to be. I upgraded to yellow. Excuse me, I'm Bart Simpson. A different color palette. I'm not feel. I mean, I don't feel like I'm dying, but like, in a sense, I am dying. This is my dodgy. I'm sorry. I got nervous. You know, they just blended my yellow with this whatever that was. It would be fine. It's fine. Kitty game forever. Meow. I'm not gonna trash talk him. Look, he's going through his own stuff. All I'll say is I never once received a text message, a phone call in all of 2 weeks that I was at the hospital by myself. And the only 2 times he came, he ate all my food and then passed out really high. Interesting. But anyways, since Carhartt wants to say I should be my girlfriend, maybe you should tell me to be my boyfriend. I know I love you. I love you too. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Kitty Gang? Otter Gang? Kitty Otter Gang? I love you too. Mullet, great luck. Okay. It's not really a mullet, but I mean, do you know what a mullet looks like, by the way? It's like, you know, it's just like a lesbian look or something. I don't know. Black out Andy Gang? That's good. Tell him to fucking unblock me then. You right, it's not a mullet. That's right, Otter Gang is not a mullet. And since you said that, you get a mod. Let's mod Otter Gang. But how can I mod you? Oh, sorry. Because I'm retarded. My bad. Hold on. I forgot how the way this show works. My eyes hurt. You guys, does anybody like holidays? Because I'm like feeling like the Grinch this year. Like exponentially times like infinity. And I don't know how to make it stop. Like I truthfully don't know how to make it stop. Stop modding? Why? So anyways, I saw today. Can someone tell me about their lives? Okay, wait. I'm gonna put up my thingy and then someone can join. Probably not even a real cat. No, lowrider. Like, I think if you did it the right way and you had like the right microphone, you could do it. I think people these days kind of overdo it, but I think you could do it and make money. I don't know what your end game is. Is just do it for fun or to do it for money. It would depend, I guess, how much money you'd want to like invest in it. I imagine. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, someone's contacting me. Probably someone tell me to get offline. Let's see. Let's hope not. Oh no. Oh no. I got in trouble, you guys. I need a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. What's new? Made a boo-boo tonight. Made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. I got in trouble. Yeah. I'm scared. Who's my nightbot, by the way? How did I end up with the coolest nightbot? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm really spanky. Okay. That was really bad. I feel like I want to die. Oh my god, I'm like having like a panic attack. Why is this so loud? Someone talk to me. Okay, someone join my panel. Okay, I can't talk to myself anymore. I'm gonna go insane. And I have like stage fright, you guys. Someone join. Talk to me. Oh, it's on my focus. Yeah. Okay, bud. I don't know. There's not a tutorial for there's not a tutorial for jaundice skin. I've looked it up too, but beep beep. Oh no! Wait, Notbot. No. If Notbot bans Otter, how do I even have such a my Nightbot is kind of I'm sorry you guys. But my Nightbot's kind of a bitch. Just saying, Nightbot. You need to chill out. Oh no. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Jim Nick. How you doing?
Oh, just well.
Yeah.
With sarcasm and the.
How have you been? Been a while.
Oh, just living life as a fairy.
Yeah.
No, not really. Basically, I was told I was gonna like die. So, How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. there anything on your mind?
I just came up to say what's up. I haven't talked to you in a while. See how you're doing.
I'm doing bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know how to. I didn't want to like sugarcoat it, but I was just
Yeah.
get right straight to the point. I'm not doing that well. Just health reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, as I could say a lot, but then I'm like, my mind's like, filter it.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't share too much,
Yeah, I'm trying.
especially in
not
this
to.
community.
Yeah, I'm trying not to, but how are you holding up these days?
Have you been to any concerts lately?
The last one I went to was ACL Festival.
Who is it?
Austin City Limits Festival.
Oh, you went there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I used to watch that on TV. Who was playing there?
No. The one on TV is different. The one on TV you win tickets
Oh, really?
to, and it's at a it's at a like concert venue.
Oh,
So
it's different. Okay.
I'm talking about it's like an outdoor festival, like Bonnaroo or Coachella. You know what I mean?
Okay, got you. Yeah.
So
Who was playing there?
I really only went for Empire of the Sun. I did see.
Oh, that's cool. You saw them. That's cool.
Yeah, I was like 10th row, and I saw Kitten. What are they fucking called? Kitten Surprise. Fuck, dude. I'm like, I can't think on top of my toes. So like the guy that used to be the singer turned out to be, or now is, he's like trans. They have really good music.
Yeah.
Some people are kind of weirded out by that, I guess. Really good. I think it's like Kitten Sprite. Fuck. Oh my god. Like I should know this, right? And then I saw I didn't really it was just so many people and I was already not feeling that well, but I saw the Killers. They like.
Oh, really? That's cool. Well, they still play. That's cool.
The first 3 songs are good, but they're always how I always felt about them. They're just like, I just was never into the Killers for whatever reason, and it's how I felt live too, seeing them. Like after like the 4th song, every song just sounded the exact same.
Well, I think differently. I think they sound different. So, but I mean, I'm talking about their old stuff though. I don't know anything about with their newer stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
They have new stuff out too.
I don't know because I wasn't really like.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, you weren't really into them, so you don't know what's old or new.
Yeah, I didn't really like. They've just never been a band I've really been into from the start, basically. I guess. But I mean, other than that, I'm trying to think of anybody else who saw. I really can't. I think mostly I really went there for Empire of the Sun, and it was an amazing concert. It was only like 2 days. The 3rd day was sold out.
But... So it's a pretty big venue. They have a lot of people there.
Well, it's outdoors, so yeah, it is big.
But is it like big? Is it big like Coachella, like that?
I mean, I wouldn't know which. I mean, I would think it's somewhat similar, yeah. Maybe not as big.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be as big because you don't have like the camping. That's Coachella. I feel like.
Yeah, and they have like multiple stages.
Yeah, they had They have like 6 stages, I think, 6, 7. And then before that, the last concert I went to was it was at the F1 track in Austin. It was Collective Soul and Live.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, and
Oh, you go
then
back to the 90s. Oh shit.
yeah, and then like the coolest part about it, because I was having like I don't know, like Surfer like pissed me off. It was like, I'm about to be homeless, and like he was like making he was just like bringing down the vibe, and then like so like I was like sitting in the back too, because it was like the seated like reserve section. It's a huge venue. It was, and like sound quality is like amazing. But
Mm-hmm.
anyways, so then the last band that went on, it was like first band, and then which was good, and then Collective Soul, and such as amazing as live, and then live went on, and then come back to my seat, and then this guy or this lady's like touching me. She's like, hey, 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 hey. She's like, so my husband, me and him like toured them, and I was like, what? It was like to live, and you know the live, it's called Lightning Crashes, I think.
Yeah.
She said, this is our song, and I was like, what? And like she pulls out her phone and she says, this is our song, like our son used to play in their band before their child died, and the song was about their child.
Oh wow.
And then like give me all the rundown of like what's happening behind the scenes and everything, and I was just like, it was a pretty cool experience. Like, and then
That's
like it
cool.
just happens to, like
Yeah.
meet people that like know them and everything, like, and like what the song was about, and she told me like all of it. I don't know, but what are you listening to these days?
Just old stuff.
Like what?
Mm, 80s music.
Like what
Stuff like
by
that.
ladies? Like
Like all the love songs, 80s love songs. No, not that.
The Cure.
Yeah, I was playing The Cure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, stuff like that.
Although they sucked in life.
Mm-hmm.
I like Depeche Mode a lot better.
Yeah, I like Depeche Mode. New Order.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like the basic 80s bands.
You know what they call it now is like there's this like term called like or like females do, it's called like, because right, that was kind of like the goth era in a sense, some sense. So you had the 70s, like the hippie, like for Wild Childs, and then you had the 80s, which you would
Mm.
say was what type of content or vibe?
Um,
This is
maybe
weird.
maybe some like
Whatever,
well, I mean,
Veronica.
well, I was a kid when I experienced the 80s. So from what I
How did
remember,
you? Well,
I mean
what
like
would you say?
I'm in my late 40s.
Okay, yeah, so you're.
Yeah, so I know
That's
there's a lot of preppy people, in the 80s, Then
right. But then you had the opposite, didn't you?
what's that?
But yeah, the opposite. I'm thinking of like people like Peter Murphy, like Sishu and the Banshees, like that whole, like, what was that called? That
That
style.
well, some would say
Depeche.
alternative or maybe like post-punk kind of stuff, or some would probably say label as gothic stuff. It obviously wasn't new wave,
What would consider new wave?
like Depeche Mode, but then again too, they said that's more like synth pop, genre. Um, Devo was like new wave. Talking Heads was new wave.
Talking
Trans
Heads.
X was new wave. Yeah,
Okay.
that kind of stuff. The Pretenders, yeah. Pretenders were considered
What did
rock or new wave.
Pretenders sing?
Back on the Chain Gang, Brass and Pocket. Those were the big ones.
Pretenders.
I think if anybody mentions the Pretenders, they remember Brass and Pocket. You probably like that.
How long were you a DJ for?
11 years.
Like at a radio station?
No.
Oh,
from 1995 to 2006. For 11 years. For hire, for parties. Flyer parties. Then after that, I became a music producer. Yes, that right there. It's a good song. Fuck, went out. You remember that song?
I do, but I didn't know the name of it.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Yeah. It is good. I don't like songs. Okay. So why did you stop?
Well, that's a good question. I stopped because I got tired of mixing other people's music, hence being a DJ, mixing other people's music. I did it for 11 years, like, okay, I'm done. So then I bought a drum machine, a synthesizer and stuff. I said, okay, this is my next step. So I did that from 95 to 2006. I got into 2006. So for 10 years, I did that. But in 2015, I got into music composing for TV and film.
Really?
Yeah. And then you have to sign up with a pro, which is a professional rights organization. That's where you get your royalties from. Because when you get, when you land a spot, if somebody wants to use your music, you and the music library, think of them as your agent. You get a sync fee, usually it's 50-50. And then after that, every time they play your stuff, you get royalties from that. And that's where you get that. You have to be signed up with ASAP or BMI. Those are the two main ones. There's another one, SASAC, I think, but you have to be invited to that. So more or less, that's like a no-go. But all the big names, all the big artists, they're either with ASAP or BMI for royalties. Yeah. So once you're with them, you're with them for life. Yeah. And it's all out of LA. LA is a hotspot.
Yeah, but what was the big one? A Capitol Records or something?
No. These aren't records. These are professional rights organizations. This is where you get your royalties from. Your money for royalties. They track your music and all that.
Oh.
So for example, the music I have on there, right? Under different I was doing different projects, so I had different aliases, right? That's when, like, when you're playing something on YouTube and you get like a copyright warning or a block, well, that goes through the pros, or
because they own it.
Well, no, you own it, not they don't own nothing. No, whoever owns the masters gets to decide. Which I make my own stuff, so I own my stuff, right? And so I get to decide if I let them play it on YouTube or any other platform, or block them, or whatever. Yeah, that's how that works. And then YouTube, on any platform, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, the algorithms will pick it up. So it's not YouTube that's doing it; it's whatever music you have.
How would they notify you though?
Because you have your music uploaded on there.
And you just get like a notification? I don't know. You're not just explain it.
I'm being very specific. Yeah, I'm explaining it pretty well.
Well, yeah, yes, for someone
So
that
I'm a
doesn't
member. I'm a member.
necessarily
Listen. Well, okay. Let me explain this one more time. I'm a member of ASAP. Okay. So I upload my music on there. So then they run algorithms through YouTube and TikTok,
right.
you name it.
Yes. Yes.
So if it gets detected, I get to decide if I want to block that or if I want to let it play, let them use it,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But you have to get
Simple as that. No, because you set up at the beginning when you upload the music.
Okay, so you're trying to
It's right. It's right. They don't notify me. I don't get like a notification or an email like,
so
oh, by the way,
you're okay. That was my question. So
yeah,
before
yeah. No, you don't get. No, you set that up in
you
the
don't actually
beginning.
get enough. You say, hey, if someone's using this, I'm
Yeah,
free
you.
for it, or it's going to be blocked
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
get-go.
yeah. That you do that from the get go. Yeah, unless they've changed it. I haven't been on there in a while, but that's how it was. It's not like I get a notification on the phone like, oh, do you want to let this play or you want to block it? No, it's not like that. Unless they've changed it.
Yeah.
But that's how it was. It's pretty simple. But I just say let him play it. I don't care. It's free
Well,
advertisement. Yeah.
what type of music was it? Was it just like instrumental, or what was it?
Yeah. I didn't sing on any of the music. That I did. It was
There's
more like
this
music that you see like more suspense, like
Right.
suspenseful type music. But it goes by mood though. It doesn't go by like a genre. That's what the music libraries or your agents. It goes by mood. A
Oh.
dramatic type stuff or yeah, horror type music.
What
But see,
about
that's
there's
kind of
like
like
a
a genre.
love scene, like a saxophone? You're like,
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't have any of that. I could have done that stuff, but no, I didn't use a saxophone.
so you just did horror shit?
No, I'm explaining the different ones. I'm just giving you examples, but yeah, I did that stuff too. Yeah,
Sorry,
I did that stuff too. Yeah.
I'm like,
hmm
I'm
And
like,
then these are
you're like,
they're what you call, look, pay attention, listen. They're what you call cue music. So it's really short. It could be 2-3 minutes. You're not doing a full 5-minute track, like it's a pop song. No, this is cue music. You want to, the more they use, the more you get paid. They might use like 10 seconds of it or 5 seconds of it or 15 seconds of it, a different part, or you can do music for commercials, you
did
know.
you ever get your song or your cue music into like a Criminal Minds, like a TV show or something?
No, that, oh shit, if I got that, oh, I get paid really good. Oh yeah. No, that'd be
Like
great if
where
I did.
like the killer's like holding a
Yeah,
knife.
and the music, yeah, all
Brr,
that stuff.
brr, brr,
Yeah.
brr.
Yes. No, that, yeah, they have to pay for all that and royalties too every time it's played. Yeah. Every time it's aired. Yeah. They have to pay that too. Or if they really like it, like it's like an intro, they're not making that music unless they have their own composer. They will buy that outright. So they don't pay
Well,
royalties.
yeah. Well, if they can buy it cheaper, then why not?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but yeah, you want to have these people, these companies, whoever, to buy it outright because you get all that money right there. They don't want to pay the royalties in the long run, but
Oh.
they'll pay you. They pay you good though, in the thousands, tens of thousands, depending on what it's
Well,
for.
because of inflation.
That
No.
doesn't. No, that just. You think that's really affecting people? No, it's not. There's people thriving. There's
No,
millionaires making more
I know
millions. Yeah.
people in the
Just like
industry.
during COVID, you know how many people got rich during COVID legally, like
Oh.
legit wise? Yeah, not everybody's struggling. There's people making fucking bank.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure they were. For sure.
yeah.
For people dying. Oh, for sure.
Um, there could be somebody that can make like a Q song, right? Like the guitarist, right? And they shop their music around, and it gets picked up by like a big like car company for a car commercial, playing
Oh.
nationwide, and they can make like $40,000 off that one track. 30, 40,000.
So okay. I got it now. That's why some bands go so pop. And then their like fans are like, why did you like turn to pop or things, and it's like, because we can make like we're not, because I like there's bands I follow, right, and they're like
Yeah.
you don't make shit off of being a musician, and they're like, we like, I mean, I'm sorry, like at the end of the day we have to make money, so then like it makes sense why some bands go towards this like pop era, that then they're true fans of what they originally came out with. They're like, what the fuck is this bullshit? But it's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
because
Or
it can make them a lot of money in the long run.
yeah, or some movies they'll have like a good soundtrack, right? And they reach out to own some masters of those songs, well-known songs, and whatever part of the movie they're playing, however long they're using, how many seconds of that song, and there's no rules to that. So whoever owns a master is like, okay, you're doing it for this movie. They look at how much that production, is working with. They know their budget, and they can charge them pretty much anything they want. There's no laws against, you know. hmm Nobody's gonna be like a big like Blockbuster. Oh, they can charge millions or $1 million to use their one song, that part of that song, and they'll pay it. hmm
Damn.
But every time it's played and stuff, they have to pay royalties. Yeah, because they're not going to buy it outright. No, they're not going to buy that master. Heck no. Mm-mm. It'd be too much money for that, just for that one movie or TV show, whatever. Just like radio stations, they have to play. I mean, they have to pay to play. Yeah. They have to pay to play all that music. Yeah, they make all their money off of ads. Yeah, that's how they make their money. But then some record companies, they call it payola. They used to pay these radio stations to play, whatever song they want.
Yeah,
So
I've
just
heard of
advertise.
that. I've heard
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
that's old. I mean, they still do that. Yeah.
Let's get shit.
Have you ever heard that show, Coast to Coast AM?
I
That
haven't.
radio? Okay, well, it's a show out of LA. I mean, they've been on air for decades, right? They talk about
What's it called?
Coast to Coast AM. Yeah. They talk about
we have really garbage radio stations right here. Let's see.
Okay, well,
AM?
they talk about everything under the sun, right? Aliens, conspiracies, you name it, health stuff, you name it, right? And so back in 2015, I used to listen to a show a lot, and every Sunday they'll have like up and coming artists. You can submit your music, right, for free. But they were still like low tech, they couldn't accept it like online. You had to send in like a physical CD. There was no guarantee that they'll play your music, right, on the air. And they said that you won't get your CD back, right? So I reached out to the producer of the show. I emailed them and I said, okay, so I'm going to send a physical CD of a few of my songs, and if you like him, you'll play him. They're giving you free advertisement, right? So I said, okay, so what do you do with my CD, whether it's used or not? How do I know you're going to be selling to somebody else for them to use it? How do I know if you're going to destroy it? And they couldn't answer that. That's shady as fuck right there. I didn't send in my music. Hell no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What year was this, like, around?
This is 2015. 10 years ago. Yeah.
Well, I was trying to download the app, but Coast to Coast AM. Anyone wants to check that out? I don't know.
Well, it's a radio station out of LA. I don't know if they have an app.
Like, I can pull it up on my thing. I just being lazy.
I don't even know if they have an app for that. Yeah.
They do, but you have to sign up.
Oh.
I think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But you said it.
Yeah, they talk about
it. So it's.
Coast to Coast AM.
No. I already got that.
Yeah. What are you asking? What are you asking?
You want to learn about dragons?
Do I want to learn?
Time travel?
Yeah. Oh, they're asking you. Okay. Yeah. It's just a lot of different stuff.
Can't you tell I'm such a natural at this? Okay, sorry. Should be there.
Thanksgiving time.
Is this
the
what
turkey's
you want?
hot and the
No.
family's loud.
Experience cloud-like comfort.
No.
Plasma vortex that are forming that can look like fogs.
They talked about
This
some
is
pretty.
what?
They talked about some wild shit on there. Yeah.
Here's the issue. I don't think every shoe fits. Meaning like it's not all the same. Not all the different situations fit the same way. Because is it phantom? Is it weather phenomena? Or is it caused by UFOs?
Or all of the above.
Exactly.
And when you talk about fog, Ramon, are you talking about that mist that we see?
Yeah, just your regular everyday fog. You know, you turn on your high beams on when you're driving, and it doesn't always happen. So I feel that certain things have to align the right amount of electricity in the air or static, the right amount of
What's
moisture.
he talking about?
And
I don't know.
maybe
I don't know.
because of that, you know, maybe our UFO friends have figured that out.
Oh,
and
no,
that's why
not
sometimes
UFOs.
you'll see clouds all of a sudden turn into a ship or something like that. They
Oh shit!
somehow
Yeah.
figured it out. But I
Yeah.
feel that at the same time, it does happen in nature. We just don't
UFO friends, by
understand
the
it
way.
and know
I
what
don't
it
believe
really
in UFOs.
is.
This is really hard for me.
Do
to
we
listen
have
to.
intentional time travel or is it accidental?
I would say both. So as I was mentioning with Andrew stuff of the Project Pegasus, that isn't a good example of intentional. Accidental would be certain situations like I can always mispronounce this, the Versailles one from 1901 that happened in France.
Okay, he talks too
These
slow.
two
He
academic
just talks too slow for
women,
me.
and they're walking.
I need a little bit faster. Okay, wait.
Yeah, they had a lot of different guests on there, but that was the show though. They talked about health stuff too. They didn't talk about all like UFOs and conspiracies. They talked about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay.
Yeah. You might find some of that stuff interesting. Not the UFO stuff, but the other stuff.
No, because I don't believe in UFOs.
Yeah. Wait. UFO. Listen. Wait. Jimnick. UFO does not mean that it's a spaceship. Okay. It's just an object you can identify. That's all.
It's a spaceship. That they believe that.
UFOs does not mean spaceship.
How did the world get so ugly?
It could be any. It could be anything. What'd you say?
How did the world get so ugly?
Ugly?
Like visually ugly.
Like how?
Like from architecture to everything.
I don't. I don't think it's ugly.
So you think that the architecture these days is more appealing than the architecture of, you know?
Well, I mean that's a broad question, you know. I like older, you know, architecture, yeah, but some of that newer stuff, I don't like that space age, like modernized kind of stuff. No, I'm not a fan of that.
But
some people like that minimal look, you know, real sleek, kind of contemporary kind of stuff. I'm not a fan of that.
Okay, let's think about churches, the way churches used to be built. And the way that there was like stained glass on like
windows. Oh, like the old like Gothic type. Those I like those. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And nowadays they make churches out of like
They look like they're like big, like yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
like
I take yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like they converted a Target into a church. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
But even houses.
Well, that depends on where you're at, though.
Well, it depends how much money you have, but even back
Yeah.
in the day, you used to have not that much money and you used to still get a pretty good deal on not a fucking ugly ass cookie cutter shit. But
Yeah.
I digress.
They're like track homes. Yeah.
What do you
They
live
slap
in?
them together.
Are you in an apartment?
No, I'm in a house right now. Mhm.
Okay. Sorry, I asked too many questions. Tell me to
That's
stop.
okay.
So what's your deal? I mean, never mind. I'm not getting in further. I'll refrain myself.
What's that?
I was gonna just refrain myself from even asking. I don't want to get in drama shit. Like if you're here, if you want to talk about shit, you can. I'm not gonna go there.
Well, the community, the drama is always going to be there. It's just if it's not one thing, it's another. That's just the nature of the community.
It's not that. I just think that two people can figure out a way to either get along or move on. And there's no sense in bringing. When I see you talking on other people's panels or video recaps,
Mhm.
and I see you mentioning a certain person I might be close with, and I'm hearing, well, if you're supposed to be over that person, then just be over them. Just move on. Just don't talk about them.
Yeah, but
if you
I know.
want to be of a mutual agreement, then be a friend, right?
Yeah, but you gotta understand though, you're only speaking from your perspective. You don't know what happened behind the scenes though.
It doesn't matter what my perspective is, right? It only matters two people's perspectives. That's you and the other person.
Yeah. So, but you're saying though, you should come up to mutual agreement or move on. So you're saying that your perspective matters, but now you're saying it doesn't matter.
I'm not saying it doesn't matter. You can do what.
No, I mean, I'll take your opinion in consideration.
You can do as you please. It doesn't
I'm
bother
not.
me.
I'm okay. Well, for example, I joined your panel. Did I bring her up? No, you did.
That is true.
Yeah.
Because it seems that there. Okay, maybe you're right. I'll say I lost that one, but maybe you're right, and it's because it seems to be this like public thing now, where it didn't like why should I have an opinion about it, right?
You can have an opinion about it. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll take it into consideration.
Okay.
But you didn't see other panels I've joined, and I didn't bring no one up. Mm-mm. I don't join panels like I used to, but I mean, I've joined other panels. I don't bring that particular, what up. I didn't bring that one up when I came up here.
We'll just change the subject.
Yeah.
I really want to.
You're the one who brought it up.
I know. Now I'm like regretting it. I'm like, why did I do that?
It's not regretting it. It's nothing bad, It's just.
No, it was my bad. I'm sorry.
No.
You're
curious.
Well,
you're curious.
It's not even that. It's just like I like her. I like you. I just want people to get along.
No, I understand. You just want people either to get along or just move on. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you for bringing it up. Not at all. I'll take your opinion in consideration, Jimmy. Really.
Well, it wouldn't matter either ways, but
Well, because both of us,
as long as you're happy and yourself.
I am. Yeah, I am.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
I am. And we all met at the same time,
I know, I'm fucking stupid. faggots
Yeah.
captains.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
during COVID though too.
Exactly.
We
Exactly.
had way too much time on our hands. And remember,
Well,
I thought you were Captain Deplorable for the longest time.
really? Oh shit! Yeah.
Do you not remember?
Yeah,
that?
we're all
I
quarantined,
was
stuck in
like-
the house.
I was like,
Just
careful, you're Captain Deplorable, and you're like, no, I'm a different guy. Like you get all out of. And I was like, y'all donate the same songs.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. I should troll that guy too. Yeah, he used to get pissed. Yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
Apparently, I don't know. I've heard a lot of rumors. Apparently,
So have I, but nothing confirmed though.
Well, what he told me when I talked to him, whatever, was that he was diagnosed as a psychotic. He was on antipsychotic meds. He had
Wow.
dissociative personality disorder, and apparently he had to move back home, probably because he was in a mental breakdown or something. And apparently he's married to a guy, is what the latest I read, and who knows what the chat says is real or just
Wow.
I don't, I have no idea. I don't know if he's bi, straight. All I knew was that I had followed him one time on Twitter, and he followed and liked a bunch of people that had tits and had tits and a wee wee at the same time.
Oh shit. Well, I guess if that's his thing, Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm not here to judge. I was just like,
Yeah.
well, stop trying to involve straight women in your life if that's what you're.
So he likes to putt from the rough then, huh?
You can't make that up, right? He would go to Mexico to literally fuck trannies.
Yeah. Can I say the F word on here?
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
So he's a faggot then, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's out there, right?
I would say he's a faggot for other reasons, but yeah, he's a faggot for that for sure.
He's a fucking weirdo.
I think that's even weirder to it's not even
No, wait, card.
it's not even liking a date.
Card.
Just you know what I mean? If you're gonna be gay, just be gay. But it's
yeah, exactly.
It's he likes the two of them together, which is even weirder because it's
yeah.
You he liked them to look womanly.
He was like a covert gay, yeah.
Until it reached a certain point past the belly button, that then he really loved it to look like a dick. Okay.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Card. Actually, no, that was my own mod. He was from Australia. He joined my panel once. Carl's a boomer? Yeah. Yeah. That's funny.
Imagine you think that he would actually call his name Carl Zuberman.
No, he said you. That was your alt.
Oh. What? That was probably his
Oh.
alt.
Jim Nick exposed. That was her.
No, that was his alt, because I wouldn't even know that.
No, it was a guy from Australia. I don't know if he's still around. Maybe he's on a different alt. All right, Jim Nick, I just want to come up and say hi. Haven't talked to you in a while. See how you're doing. It was a good talk.
I'm not doing well. I was told I was gonna die without a transplant, so that's fun. I'm just trying to pass time, I guess. I don't know how to even cope with news such as that. Basically, getting told you're not going to live unless you get a transplant, but we don't think you're going to even be able to get a transplant. So I'm like, so that means I'm going to die? And then I look up what they say that I have, and it's 3 to 6 months, and you're having to plan your own funeral for your own mom, not knowing.
When did they tell you this?
Like 3 weeks ago. The hospital, and I was there for 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Hmm.
So, you know, you hope that it's just like a wrong diagnosis, or you hope that doctors
Can you
don't always
get a
know best.
Can you get a second opinion on that?
I would
I don't
think-
know. If that was me, I'd have to get a second or third opinion. You know.
I mean, I assume you could, but it would take a lot of money. I don't. I don't really know what to say. They say there's sorry.
It's okay.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. No. No.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it because
No,
I still have
no.
another
No,
appointment.
no, no.
and,
Yeah. Let's
yeah,
not
I
talk
need more
about it.
information.
Just see what you can do getting a second opinion, okay? Because you're writing everything on just one, but see what you can do with that. Okay. Yeah, let's not talk about it.
But anyways, thank you for joining.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jim Nick, have a good night. You hang in there, okay?
Thank you for joining. Bye bye.
Okay.
Oh, now we're back to my ugly face. Too many get all sad there. Hi guys. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I'm feeling uncomfortable. Sorry.